Welcome, Gemini, to your bonus surprise reading. What I'm deciding to do is for each month, whatever reading that really, truly pulled at my heartstrings or I super resonated with, I'm going to do a bonus reading for, but I'm also going to do whoever has the most views. And seriously, since I put up the Gemini reading, that one has the most views already, by far the most. So I'm rewarding the Geminis. Thank you, Geminis out there, for watching. Thank you for sharing, for liking, for subscribing. Thank you for the good karma donations. Thank you for all the comments that I received from Geminis. I love you guys so very much. I appreciate it. So we're going to have some fun. First of all, I got a brand new treat tonight. My honey came home with this tripod and halo light. So that's why you can kind of see me. I'm in a different kind of view. It's kind of weird to see myself like this with this bright light on and everything. But it was what was necessary, you know. Our little channel's growing, and it was time to, get this set up how we want it set up, so that we can easily make these types of videos. So it's called Sam's Pack. I'll list it in the he just told me and I already forgot. Sam's Pack Ultimate Vlogging Kit. So yeah, it holds our phones, it has a microphone, it has everything that you would need except for a remote, but that's okay, I can edit it in the beginning. So anyways, I'm having fun, and here I am to reward you all. Thank you, Geminis. I appreciate you so much. Now what I've done is I've combined both my fairy oracle decks. So we have the Fairy Forest and Wild Wisdom of the Fairy Oracle. Both of them, this one I'm getting so comfortable with, but this one brings a different element to the table as well. And I thought if I put both decks together, I could shuffle in them quite a bit. And then let's see what story comes out for Gemini. This is still for the month of August until I do your next reading, but it's just a bonus little surprise because I love you, Gems. Okay? All right, put my sage away here. And I really love my setup. I love this tapestry behind here. I love the light shining like that. I love that you can still see me shuffling. So yeah, I think I got it set up right. What do you got, fairies, for me tonight for this beautiful bonus reading? Let's tell Gemini what they need to hear tonight, okay? Whatever it might be. Show me clearly. One's already popped out. Show me clearly for Gemini. For Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Gemini. And cross watchers too are always welcome. Remember, if you're interested in a personal reading, all of my information is below. I am accepting personal readings right now. I do have some time to do those. So you would just need to email me. So this is a general reading. Take what resonates, throw the rest out. Let's see what we got. I've got some fun fairies out to play. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, look at these colors. All very, very much similar in colors. Beautiful messages here. Okay, the first fairy to pop out. One fairy from the Wild Fairy of the Forest. And this is this beauty here. Gotta get used to how I'm going to hold them up with this light. Ooh, there we go. This is Beauty and the Beast. Unconditional love, Gemini. You have come to this point in your journey. This card sometimes will signal, that you've found this love with somebody else too. Y'all know the story, Beauty and the Beast. And that true love is in the heart. It's not what's on the surface. But this fairy princess is found this within herself. That is what's most important. Knowing thyself and loving thyself unconditionally. Okay. Beautiful card to come out. I love that. And then I feel like that's exactly where I'm at, you know, in my journey is, you know, just being truly comfortable in my own skin. You know, that's a kind of inner peace that's nice to have, you know. The next card out, actually I've never had her pop out before. Atheling. Nobility, grace, and gratitude. Look at the colors surrounding her. Okay. I don't even know if... There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Wow, is she not a glorious... Like, I just get this feeling of this star goddess. I mean, all of that crown on her head is... it's like iridescent in colors, like the very soft rainbow colors. And she's full of wisdom, and also has come to this point in her journey where she has learned grace. And she has gratitude for all of the lessons along the way, all the healing, all of what has happened. She has gratitude for it all. Just feel this cosmic motherly vibe with this. Very much so. Her halo is, her crown is like the stars. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'll go the book. You know I will go the book every time for you, fairies. Okay, let's hold this back up. Come on, focus. See how she's so full of light? Her whole head. I mean, that light all around her. She don't even want to focus. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You get the idea. We'll just have the light all around her. No, that's what. Thank you, Gems, for bearing with me. That's good enough. Okay. Heavy is the head who wears the crown, but within every moment, within all responsibilities and circumstances, lies the opportunity to be noble, to be graceful, to be grateful. And this is Atheling, a wise being who is able to listen to the pleas and the requests and the demands and to respond without pressure or frustration or tension. She is able to distill the clamor about into calm and to focus on one simple deed at a time. She is not one to sacrifice herself, nor will she allow herself to be influenced and dominated, nor is she overwhelmed. Despite the vast nature of her realm and her responsibilities, she wears her duties lightly, just as she does this crown. I mean, seriously, this crown is huge, is it not? It looks like it would be so very heavy. And this is your message, she says. Find a way to slow down the demands of your life. Create boundaries. Cease feeling so obligated to sacrifice your needs to the needs of others who are simply noisier and more entitled. For this moment, breathe and still yourself, and then carefully move forward, focusing on one thing at a time, giving each task your absolute attention. Now is the time for you to be as gracious when you say no as when you give your agreement, to never be cruel or snap and condemn simply because it would be easier to do so. Atheling reminds us that even when under pressure, with duty and status comes great responsibility, and we must remember our blessings in order to develop our contentment. We must extend patience and endow others with dignity. Be kind, she says, and be grateful that we have the opportunities that we have to change the world for the better every day. And she is actually called the Ice Crystal Queen. Beautiful. That's a workout for my arm, holding that up that far, by the way. I'm going to have some guns of steel. This is a beautiful, like I said, cosmic queen. Here with the, you feel like a lot of weight, maybe Gemini, on your shoulders right now. Like you feel like you have a big task at hand, and Spirit wants you to flow, okay? To get out of your mind and get into here and know that you are this warrior full of love, okay? Full of this unconditional love that you're here to share, okay? It's so beautiful. I love it. Okay, the next card out. Oath, card number 22. Okay, so there's another synchronistic number about duality. Okay, this says promise, pledge, and contract. Once again, look at this beauty. Look at her crown. How big her crown is and how sparkly and beautiful. Okay, let's read about the oath. Okay, Gemini, I've never had her come out before. And this one seems super duper important to me. As you're learning this unconditional love for yourself and being calm and being kind and wise and graceful. And I mean, you're growing into your new wings. You know what I mean? Okay, an oath is a sacred bond that we make. It is more than a promise. It is the bond of a soul contract through the spoken word, and thus we must be cautious when we offer our word and think through what it is we mean when we give it. It is impossible to ever know what another thinks we mean when we give our word. So when this card comes, there is a slight undertone of a warning that another person may take your word and twist it to mean they have your loyalty forever, regardless of circumstance, behavior, or treatment. An oath is made between equals, and an oath can be broken by both parties and by circumstance. Okay? You may now be considering a partnership or a contractual agreement. It is almost impossible to know how to ensure that this is a good thing, because the truth is, with every contract, there is much that cannot be comprehended, even when it is read. If this is the case, ask the other party in the contract to explain what is meant by clauses you do not understand, and ask them to offer examples so you can best understand the paper oath you are taking. In some cases, it may be a handshake you are sealing an agreement with. Whatever its form, consider the weight that comes with the feeling of making this contract. Consider the future and the karmic load the agreement brings to you, along with its immediate benefits. It is the truth that when considering our word, we must understand as fully as we can what we have agreed to. Be sure to do this now. Okay? It's just a warning. I feel like it's more of a warning, like if there is something new that's come into your life, where you've got anything having to do with paperwork, like a new house, anything with a contract, make sure to look at a judgment, a settlement. Look at the fine print. Make sure you read it carefully. But I also, that might be to somebody that I'm connecting with right now. But I don't feel like it's more than that. It's always more than that, isn't it, Fairy? Yeah, I know. It's about this promise, this sacred oath of a deeper calling of being this queen, of being this cosmic enlightened being here right now on earth. That's what it's about. And you made this promise and this oath, and you remember it. That's my intuitive gut. She's not radiant. All that white that surrounds her, the light, how it pours down surrounding her. You see that? Yeah. You've got the fairy godmother here too. Your path is being divinely guided, and you are being led. I mean, look at these colors are like they're all the same colors. Okay. Pay attention to the signs and synchronicities, the numbers. Pay attention to nature. The animals, they're all communicating with you. Your ancestors, your guides. Tap into that. Go deeply into meditation. Do rituals. Remember all these things you used to do, ancient beings, sisters and brothers. You are being guided. The fairy godmother is a beautiful. So card 22, card 32. Okay. Revelation, discover, epiphany. You have this epiphany. Okay, you have this epiphany that you made this oath. I told you that you're this beautiful being of unconditional love and light. Unconditional love and light. Okay, and then it's, yes, it may seem like it's a little bit like of a burden almost, like, because you're like, who, what, who, me? Beautiful, beautiful. Thank you, fairies. Let's see what's on the front. Yeah. Okay. What I thought I'd do, I'm going to bring in my little fun line strider tarot. I don't typically read tarot like everybody. I like to look at the pictures and interpret them. I know what some of the cards are and their meaning, you know, but I thought it would be fun if I just went through here really quick and see what flew out for you, Gemini, because I love you guys. I've already had 2 just pop out. I wasn't holding them up so that you can see. I just love I have such tiny hands and I love tiny things in general, so thought I would go through there once. Well, I went through there twice for you and I got a couple cards. Let's see. The star popped out because you are a star, Gemini. And the Ace of Pentacles. This is a lucky time for you. Can you even see this, baby? Oh gosh, let's get these up close. I'm going to have to remember that this light is so bright you can barely even see these. Will it even focus? There we go. I have to get way up there. The star. There you are. You are the star. You beautiful, beautiful being of love and light. There is a egret in that picture there. See that? And the cup that is the woman is pouring out the cup that is overflowing. You see that? Yeah, the star. And then the bunny. Now is a lucky time for you, Ace of Pentacles. Seriously. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful things coming for you, Gemini. So glad I did this bonus reading for you. I'm going to tune in to my animal energy really quick. My animal spirit deck. I'll do that. So I'd definitely say that rabbit would be one of your spirit animals right now. Rabbits fast on their feet, quick to move, right? And they very much are a sign of luck. Lucky time. Oh, Gemini. Oh, Gemini. I love you, animals. I love you, animals. You know I do, and so does Gemini. Yes. Appreciate you so much, Gems. Okay. Remember, if this reading resonated too, please do comment down below. I love your comments. I read every one of them. And yes, these are the spirit animals following me around. They have, and I don't know if they've been in every Gemini reading or not, but shoot, they've been in my life. Here's the squirrel. It's come out twice today for me in several different messages. The squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. Spirit wants you to believe in yourself. Okay? You got this, Gem. You're a star. Okay? This swan is all about being graceful. We've already talked about it in one of the readings, okay? Graceful, kind, generous, calm, humble. This is the way you are now. You are like, I almost feel like you've gone from the mother into the crone kind of a feeling, or from the, like you've transformed into a different version of yourself because you've done and did this deep diving. Okay, if you haven't, Swan says it's time to. That's where we learn so many beautiful new truths, Swan says. And then the deer is here. Bring a gentle touch to everything that you do. Your skills as an empath, your bedside manner, Gem. People love to talk to you. People love that you listen, okay? You are a friend to so many people. You have that nurturing feeling. You are gentle, okay? This is what is required of you right now, too, as this beautiful being of love and light, okay? And brown bear spirit here. The brown mama bear, I tell you. I feel this brown mama bear spirit, but she also says that she reminds us to take time to rest, okay? You know the bears hibernate. Spirit is urging you to do so. Things don't always got to be done. Trust in the divine timing. You know, you may be in this beautiful transition where your body, you know, with these Lions Gates energies and everything that's happening in our bodies, and, you know, light codes and ascension symptoms and things being integrated, you know, yeah, you need to take it easy. You need to take care of you. You need to nap when you're lazy and you want to nap, then do it. You know, and put good food in your body and drink good water and bless it before you do, you know. This is how I'm going to leave you today, with a message from your spirit guides. What's the message for Gemini in this bonus reading? Any other messages for Gemini in this bonus reading? Ooh, look at that one fly out. I love when they do that. Let's see what the two messages are. Focus on the positive. There's your internal soul flame. See, you have so much to be grateful for in your life right now, Gem. You know you do. From where you were at this time last year. Look at that. Just put that into context. You take your life in littler chunks like that, you'll be so grateful for where you're at right now. And many of you, I feel, will resonate with that. Focus on the positive. And Spirit wants you to remember that death is an illusion. This one comes out quite a bit. Death is an illusion, meaning you are an eternal being. Okay? Whatever you were taught, programmed to think when you were young, Spirit wants you to know that your soul, your spirit lives on and on and on and on. Because you are this beautiful star being of love and light, okay? I love you guys. Remember to like, share, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell. I love you guys, and thank you, Geminis. You totally deserve this beautiful reading. Sending you all my love. Till I see you next time.